There's so much preparation that goes into everything before that one night on stage.
Aloha everyone, my name is Tarah Driver and I am your current Miss Chinatown Hawai'i 2016.
I'm going to be the youngest person competing at Miss Hawai'i this year. I mean, it's really nerve-wracking because there are these girls who have like 5 years more living time than I do and 5 years more of lessons learned. It's a little bit intimidating going into it, but at the same time, I'm fresh and I bring a new perspective to it.
Tarah's always been a pretty driven kid. She's a self-starter. She loves to laugh, like most kids. She's obviously my firstborn, so she was my first best little friend. She's amazing in all that she can do at the same time, how she can juggle her pageant life and her academics.
I'm a senior at Iolani School. Some things I do in my free time, which I have very little of, is yearbook. I teach phonetics and the alphabet to Cambodian children via website things, and I hope to become an architect.
I often forget that she's even in high school because she's just so incredibly mature, intelligent, and I mean just amazing. I'm a former Miss Hawai'i back in 2014, and I know Tarah, having been her unofficial big sister for the year that she served as Miss Hawai'i's Outstanding Teen.
People ask me, like, oh, so who is your competition for the other girls? Like, how are all the other competitors looking? And in all reality, I don't really pay much attention to them because I think that I'm the harshest critic that I will ever have on myself. The 4 points of the crown stand for scholarship, style, service, and success. Each girl has their own interpretation of what each one means. I had a really hard time with the idea of self-image when I first had my title as teen because there was an expectation of me as a state title holder to always be looking a certain way, to be wearing certain clothes, and to always have some sort of composure. But I found out that that level of composure and confidence only comes with being able to look at yourself in the mirror at the end of the day and just being overall happy with the small blemishing pimples that you'll see or the freckles that your makeup sometimes cover up. You know, so just being able to look at yourself in the mirror and smile because you're happy with who you are and what you've accomplished. That's beauty to me.
Tarah, you're a smart girl. You know what the right thing is to do. Do it.
You're an amazing person, and I'll always enjoy your company.
I would tell her that she is honestly the most amazing person that I've ever met. And at her fairly young age, the things that she's accomplished by just setting her mind to it and going for it is incredible. And to never lose that fire and that passion for what she does.
She needs to just be her own person and to go forward and strive for everything that she's ever dreamed of being and wanting and beyond.
Like, just knowing that I did my absolute best that I could on stage is more than enough for me, and if I can do that and walk away with the crown on June 11th, that would be fantastic. But if not, then I know that I'll have given my all into every single step of the preparation.